right. Welcome back to the up and down matches. Here are our current scores.
Welcome back indeed. Look at that. Slayer's Alicia ahead 3-0. Bumblebee with a disappointing 0-3. The SC pulling up second to last at 0-2 right now. And a nice little close situation here. Maru and JYP both at 2-1. STC at 2-2. Very, very close contention for that second place spot, although Alicia has not clinched it yet, actually, in this situation. He is not quite clinched it. He's still at 3-0, but if he loses a couple more games, he can get overtaken.
Yep, very true. And earlier I said that SC was 0-3, but it's actually he's 0-2. Got it mixed up with Bumblebee 0-3. So that was not
okay.
Correct. But so basically it's 3-0 versus 0-2, a perfect record against a less than perfect record.
An imperfect record.
Yep. Map is Belshire Beach. Alicia looks really happy. He's like, I'm gonna void rail on him so fast. He's like, he's like, but I could potentially do a blink stock roll in or a 4-gate. He's like, he has no idea.
Oh,
he's like, what if I beat him with upgrades? That'll make him really upset too. He's like,
wow. Apparently, in Wolf's mind, Alicia is like an evil genius here, an evil super mastermind
today,
villain.
man, he has been. He's just done one calculated all-in after another. We'll see what he does against SC here on Belshire Beach.
You can see it on this player's face there as we saw that intro sequence. He is not feeling comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Closing his eyes, taking a huge sigh, trying to focus. He is.
MVP SC.
There he is. Looking a little bit better now, but here's his opponent though. He's got to be feeling so good right now. Even if he, I mean, this is a match that he can even lose as well, and it won't really matter in the head-to-heads. Tiebreakers.
Slayer's Alicia.
Well, likely won't matter. It's a slight possibility it will, but, you know, if he loses to SC, it's not going to be a tie-breaking loss more than likely. So he's in good shape here. Even if he takes a loss here, he's still going to have a good shot at the Code S spot. But he is going to scout early just to see what's going on after his gateway.
SC checks for proxies. Will he take a gas? No, he will not.
Yeah, checking for proxies all around his base. Doesn't want to get caught with proxy gateways in his main.
I feel that sometimes Terrans make the choice to go 1 racks expand on this map after scouting, or after they spawn, because they're like, well, my add-on is exposed on this map. I don't want to do a 2 racks here. You can see that my add-on's there.
Is he going to get the SCV?
Yeah,
yes.
This actually happened yesterday on this map as well.
Wow, and he's might even get another SCV here, actually cornering it against the barracks for a minute. But he had that escape route through the depot.
That's the strength and weakness of this map for Terran is if your SCV gets caught on the outside, you can't save it, but you can wall with 2 buildings. So again, as I mentioned though, on this map at these positions, the Terran cannot keep his tech lab safe.
He's so paranoid about his proxies. He's scouting around with his Marine now, all around the natural, looking for anything, proxy gateways. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes around and checks for proxy Void Rays in the next base over or something like that. He really doesn't want to get caught off guard here. Especially, yep. I mean, you're talking about Alicia is trying to pick which all-in to do, so very prudent of SC to pay attention to that.
And he's making his 3rd pylon in his main base, but that didn't stop him from doing an all-in before.
It's true.
He doesn't have any probes out on the map, so I highly doubt.
Well, there's no longer any rocks. Wait, yeah, there's no longer any rocks on this map to charge up on, so he's not going to be able to pull off the same crazy Void Ray shenanigans that he did on the other map.
Yeah, it looks like he wants the 3-gate expand. He's making 2 additional gateways in his main right now. Stalker will deny the SCV scouting of that. No Nexus spot here, so SC might be like, I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
He should have a Nexus against my build order. And the probe is spotted making a pylon, but there's already a bunker up, and with one bunker with 3 gateways, especially now it's been spotted with SCVs being pulled, you can do a lot of damage if SCVs are not pulled, but in this case they already are.
Yeah, he's pulling a lot of SCVs actually here. He's really taking this seriously.
If Alicia warps in unit series, he's going to put himself really behind because he needs that Nexus.
Yep, and look at this. He's got the pylon in a spot where if he can get vision, he can warp in on the high ground too.
Oh
But he
my
gets
God!
surrounded. Puts a pylon in the main. Immediately
Not
canceled
enough
though.
vision. The pylon, when finished, would have probably granted him enough vision, but as it's, oh, he's just going to do this.
Oh wow.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, this is a little silly, given that he just lost everything, and now he's cornered over here. SCV's picking off everything, and I'm not sure exactly what those SCVs were doing. Slacking on the job, letting the Stalker run away.
Well, you actually can get another warp in units now, most likely. Oh, unless he micros like in this direction. Why is he
Gonna lose
doing
that
that?
Stalker.
Well, okay. Nexus is on the way. Anyways.
Well, that was interesting.
Certainly.
SC has traditionally performed very well against Protoss in the past, by the way, so he, you know, maybe if he's pulled his focus together a little bit more here, he can pull out a win against Alicia, who, again, has struggled against Terrence.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we just go, that's kind of in the past, but if we just look at today, man, Alicia is on fire today.
If he had not spotted the pylon, things could have gone a lot differently, I think. Twilight Council going down very quickly as a Forge goes down as well for Alicia. Considering what he's scouted of his opponent, he doesn't need the Robo to see anything else. He's going to go straight into upgrade research. Taking a little bit further, skipping Colossi for a while. Look at that income difference. That's twice the income at least for SC.
Does he have yeah, well, yeah, and he actually has, I believe, a worker count advantage. Nope, actually less workers, but with those double mules dropping down, Alicia's going to be able to catch up a little bit more now that he has his second Nexus up. He's going to get a few more probes out and be able to make use of the second base that SC has been making use of already.
Oh! Yeah, like, there wasn't anything to stop him from scouting either. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess he knows there's not a fast third.
He just really wanted that SCV.
Yeah.
It's got 1 kill on it, so maybe he just wanted revenge. I don't know, but charge is on the way, as well as now the +1 armor upgrade, so probably going to see him start warping in a lot of Zealots, going pretty Zealot heavy. The armor upgrade doing very well on the Zealots, especially with some Guardian Shield. He has those sentries there to put up Guardian Shields as well. Can be very effective against the Marine Heavy Army.
Can be, for sure. Especially with Zealots in the mix. Zealots already have 1 armor on them to begin with. Right now, the army supply of these two players is 35 for SC to 12 of Alicia. Alicia leading in worker supply by 4. Down in total by about 23 supply, though.
Well,
pretty big deficit.
That
He
might have
needs
something
the
to
storm. He won't get it in time, I don't think.
That might have something to do with the fact that Alicia threw away his whole army.
Yeah, of course.
And then warped in more units to die as well. But yeah, he's going to have, was that 7 gateways he's going to have now that he's adding 2 more or 3 more?
He will have either Storm or Archon when the push hits, and it looks like he's going to have to use Archon because Storm hasn't even started yet. And you can make Archons now. His gas is not that high either, so this push he will probably not hold.
No, he doesn't have any units right now. He's trying to warp in, but he's got a lot of gateways, but he's not going to have enough of his tech out. Looks like Charge is going to finish, but I don't think he's going to. Look at this. He's just forced to force field.
Oh, he misses it.
Oh, he needs to use another extra force field there to stop this. The Marines are just...
Oh, don't use all your charge like that.
More force fields going down, but there's a huge army waiting, just waiting for the wall to go down. As soon as that gate is open, they're going to flood into Alicia's base. He's got a couple Archons there. Will they be enough?
He's got Guardian Shield and +1 already on the side. No upgrades for SC just yet.
But no Guardian Shield goes down. And everything gets slaughtered.
Yeah, this game is over.
That is going to be it. So SC is going to get his first win of the day, and Alicia's going to get his first loss of the day is what it's looking like here.
Yep.
Some probes have been pulled. Well, a lot of these units are very low on health. Maybe another round of Warpins. No, he doesn't have the money for a round of Warpins, actually.
No, he doesn't. He's lost too many workers already. Losing even more now. Making an Archon. These units very low on hit points, as you mentioned, but not low enough.
Yep. And he's going to try and go in with a couple Zealots, some Archons, and oh man, those units are so low on health, it hurts to just look at it. But GG comes from Alicia. SC manages to take a win, and he doesn't even look comfortable about it. He actually really looks like he's hurting right now. I feel a little bad for him.
Yeah, I do too.
He probably wants to be home in bed.
Yeah, but he's sticking with it, being tough. Coach going in there, talk to him, and just going, all right, that's cool. It's cool if my
right.
it didn't quite work out.
I'm still 3-1.
He's like, see, I thought the pylon would give me vision, but it wasn't finished, so it wasn't quite enough, and then it just didn't quite work out like you planned, but it's all right. I'm still 3-1. So.
Oh well, Alicia still has one game left to play, and it's going to be against Maru later. And if he wins that game, he's in Code S, basically. And even if he loses that game, there's still a possibility he's going to be in Code S. Strong possibility. So he's got to be still feeling all right with himself.
Yeah, he should. Now, Bumblebee, he's the one who's not feeling all right now. He's 0-3, and basically has no chance of getting in. If he loses this one, it's going to be pretty devastating to go 0-4 in a group like this. This group is not that hard. To go 0-4 in this group is pretty hurting for Pride. People are going to be talking about him behind his back, saying, oh, did you hear about that? Terrius guy, he's 0-4 in the group.
Yeah, he'll have to change his ID again.
Yeah, he'll have to be known as the 0-4 or something like that. I don't know. But
people are going to be like, aren't you that Bumblebee guy who went 0-4 in the up and down matches? They'll be like, no, I changed my name to he'll like pick some random name, you know.
He's like hair clip,
like Nessix, exactly, like hair clip.
Well,
white mug,
the Zergs,
computer screen.
All the Zergs, man. They're actually the rate of Zergs in Code S this season is really low compared to usual.
Is it?
All the Zergs are gonna be like, you were a disgrace to our race. You went 0-4. We needed you in our time of misery and despair. While the Zergs just not doing well for the first time ever.
Protoss doing pretty well today.
Yeah, they are. They're doing pretty well in general.
JYP.
In general, man, Protoss have been doing well in up and downs and in individual leagues. We had a Protoss in the finals. How often does that happen?
Once every 8 months or something like that.
Yeah, it was about a year.
Hadn't it been 8 months or
it was about a year,
months?
Actually, in between MC.
Oh, okay.
They're both in March. MC and Genius.
Although MC was in a few finals. So.
Yeah, it was most recent one, was it? Well, actually, I take it back because Inca. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Protoss is doing well. Let's talk about Metropolis. And Bumblebee is looking he's looking a lot more determined than he was earlier. Earlier when he was on Antique, he had this look on his face like, it just cannot be done. But now he's looking a lot more confident.
Well, STC is not nearly as confident in his game versus Zerg as he is in his game versus Protoss. I'm going to try and find out exactly what he is at here. But anyway, it's going to be a little bit tougher for the STC, although I say that, but then the STC has been losing the Protoss players today, so who knows? Bumblebee's best matchup is versus Terran in his few games that he has played, so maybe he'll be able to get a win off the STC. The STC, a little bit inconsistent. He plays on the low side of his skill today. Well, in this match at least, you might see a win. We're going to find out right now at the GSL up and down matches with Wolf and Bulltrap.